Bodine 52, how are you, folks? I am out in the beautiful state of Ohio, on my way to the Triple Nickel. Oh, these roads are cool. You're going to have to see this one. Well, we're about 10 miles in, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it. I am out with today one of my best buddies, Harley Day Rider, HDR.
Howdy, everybody.
And we are out, as you can see, riding the Triple Nickel. And we're actually heading from Athens up. We thought we were heading Athens up, right, to Zanesville, and we actually ended up going south on a turn back there. So we're just going to ride it out to the bottom and then come back. But I know there's a lot more of this road. But it's interesting in HDR, you were mentioning it to me. It's one of those roads that you have a straightaway like this for a while, and you're like, oh, this is nothing. And then the next thing you're, going up over a hill and you can't see, and you get on the other side of the hill and you have to, turn to the right quickly, and it's kind of cool. It's like it's out in the country too, Jack, right?
Yeah, plus there's a lot of blind driveways. You don't know if somebody's coming out of the driveway or a side road.
Yeah.
You got to have a caution on that, But
it's
we're here to... I'm sorry.
It's kind of cool so far, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to enjoy the ride, not try to get hurt overdoing it, But this is a pretty good bend here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, just a lot of this, and it's just one of those roads that, you expect. And I think down when you're riding the Dragon, right? I don't know about the back of the Dragon, but, you're going to have these turns all over the place, right?
Yep, absolutely.
But here, you got a straightaway for the longest time. And then you're into some of this stuff, right? Which is, I don't know, man. I kind of like this. Now, in fairness, I have not rode the Dragon, so I can't compare it, but...
The Dragon is just... Some people will tell you that it's overrated. Even Adam Sandoval will say there's better roads in America to ride.
Yeah.
It just has the most popularity. And it's not a bad road to ride. I mean, it's fun.
Well, we finally turned around and we are now heading north, right, HDR?
We are heading north. That's what the compass says, north.
Yeah, I've had a compass on my bike ever since I've had it, and I never knew it was there until HDR says, well, look at the compass, dude. So... it's been great out here. I mean, this is a cool road. Like I was saying earlier, it's one of those roads that you can hit it, and then you just got some tight turns, right? So I guess it's different, Jack, than riding the Dragon.
It is different.
How's it different since you've rode them both?
Because when you're on the Dragon itself, you're into every bend. You're coming out of a bend, going into a bend. Then you got one of those. What'd you call it this morning?
Switchback?
Yeah, the switchbacks. You
Yep.
gotta go like 90 degrees around a bend. This don't really have switchbacks like that. This is more just like sweeping bend.
Yeah. You're more focused on just the road there, too, because, I mean, while you got some tough turns, this isn't highly technical, right? Maybe not for a beginner, but it's beautiful out here, right? It's a beautiful country, too. I don't know, do you have that way when you're riding the Dragon?
Well, when you're riding the Dragon, there's no side roads like this. There's no driveways and stuff. It's just one road. There's nowhere to turn off. So, I mean, here you can go to the side road if you needed to. But
yeah, they got some pull-offs there, right?
Yep. Yeah, they do have a lot of matter of fact, I think myself and Miss HDR used like 4 of those pull-offs. So
let people buy you if you're...
Let people buy, yeah. And that's the thing that, like, look at this nut flying around there, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about, you were talking about Moose and Mike Haley riding this thing, are much more aggressive riders than we are. And we were talking, you can definitely hit it on this road. I mean, you can definitely fly around here, especially on these straightaways. But to your point, is some of these things you're coming up over a hill and you have to make a quick turn, and it's just different, right? So you just got to be a little careful.
You're laying in a bend or coming over a blind hill, and then there's a driveway or a roadway, so you don't know who's coming out.
Exactly.
And if I try to hang on the right-hand side of this road so I don't get close to a yellow line.
Yeah.
But
hey, I will tell you. I know we've talked about it before. This clear windshield, it's a huge difference than the other one I have. And believe me, I'm a Clockworks groupie, but especially on a road like this, I can see any technical road or anything that has hilly and stuff like this. I would want to probably make sure I had a clear windshield on.
You're just not getting any of the distortion at all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, I don't know, I've never used one of their windshields. They look cool though.
Yeah, I mean, and they're great because you're looking over it. But who's kidding who? You're not always looking over it, right?
Oh no, right.
They work to deflect the wind and all that stuff, great. But they also have clear ones, right? So
yeah,
a lot of choices. But man, this is nice. Can you imagine living out here? First of all, you better like corn.
You better like people on motorcycles riding down your road every day.
That is for sure.
Yeah. I want to ride the cornfield. Look how it goes up and down. Like.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't know if it shows on the GoPro, but you're definitely going up and down, and you may go over one of these hills, and all of a sudden you're jetting to the right or jetting to the left, but it's been nice so far. And I guess we have another route planned after we get up here and check out the dealership. Maybe grab a bite.
Yeah, we're gonna try to grab a bite. Maybe we'll hit the covered bridge road. Check out some covered bridges today.
Yeah,
that'll be a nice route.
Yeah, that'll be super cool.
If we can find it, because we tend to go south when we're supposed to be going north, but that's just us.
Yeah.
Hey, naked trees.
Well, if you're gonna trim them all, you might as well do it in one day.
You should have brought your naked road king. It would have got turned on by the naked trees. Oh shit! I think we're going. I guess there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going right here. But yeah, as you can see here, we are north on the 555, and it definitely is fun, folks. And it'll be interesting seeing some of these other roads, HDR, and how they compare to this. And that's the cool thing about, I think, coming out here is not only to ride this road, and apparently they have horse and buggies out here. I love riding in Amish country, but there's so many different roads around here to ride. You can make a day or a couple days of it, right? Or a week of it.
Yeah, and I think that's what Mike Kelly 7 and Moose did. They made a whole week of it.
Yeah.
And they rode every road out here, so which is awesome. I've never done that, But.
Yeah, look at living in even this house right here. Hey, we finally saw some bikes. We were actually saying that we were surprised. So it's midday on a Saturday, and there's a bunch of bikes at the hotel, but we have not seen much on the road at all, have we?
Maybe when me, you, and Colin come out here as a man weekend or man week, and we do our moto camping together.
Well, mine will be at one of the hotels in town.
I'll get you in a tent soon. Can I put a tent in your hotel room?
I went from thinking about moto camping to thinking about getting a toy hauler to going, oh, that's all ridiculous. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, but now you're getting a pontoon boat, right? So we can go fishing.
I do got to say, if I could find a cheap pontoon boat somewhere, I would probably do that. But
gravel.
Gravel. You know what? As you get closer to retirement, you don't want to,
Yeah, you don't want to extend your finances. That's for sure.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. If you can pay for it and be okay, you don't.
You gotta have money for ramen noodles. You got to live on ramen noodles and peaches.
Yeah, whatever those things are, but
because old people like peaches. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
And my dad, when I was a kid, used to like peaches with Cool Whip on it. Now that you mention that, flashback.
Yeah, my mother would eat peaches with cottage cheese, and Mary likes that. I'm like, I don't like cottage cheese.
Really?
But,
wow. Well, yeah.
Oh,
well. What an awesome day so far, and checking out some amazing roads. I would tell you what, we're not through it all yet, but I'd highly recommend coming out and riding this for sure.
And make sure you have good brakes, because you're going to need them. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
HDR might have a brake video coming out before or after this video. Who knows? I mean,
I do though think that I think you're right, but you do get enough of these straight roads that you can downshift going into a lot of these turns. Like you can see this one coming up is saying 30. It looks like it's a direct right, but
yep.
It's not like you're going turn to turn. So you really don't have to. You're not killing the brakes.
No, and you could be in fourth gear on some of these straightaways.
You definitely can. You definitely can, right? So, yeah, but it's nice. You're kind of out in the country around everything, and then you go through some trees and stuff like this, and definitely a fun ride.
Hey, and I got all my gear on. Am I good? Oh, wait, fingerless gloves. Oh, shit. I'll put it down.
Unbelievable. Dude, you're not safe.
You got your fingerless gloves on?
Maybe.
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 All right, let's keep hitting it. Well, I'm glad I started back when I did, because HCR was commenting on the horse. Hey, look at all those Amish people up there. What's going on up there? Oh, they're having an auction. Dude.
Oh, we should go back.
Oh, dude.
We could buy some fried pies. Do you ever have an Amish fried pie?
No, but dude, there's something about the Amish that I just love. I don't know what it is, whether it's just the simplicity, but now we know where we were seeing all that horse droppings, as you called it, something else. On the triple nickel.
I called it horse doo-doo.
Yeah, that's exactly what you called it. So, so I got to tell you, folks, when you're trying to watch out for the gravel and the turns and the hills, at some point, if you're riding the whole thing, you're gonna have to dodge a little crap. That's all I'm saying. But that was cool. Did you ever see that video of a bunch of Amish guys that like moved a barn? They got like 200 of them, and they picked up this barn and moved it. I gotta send you that video.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is nice, Jack, out here. And it's definitely got to be different than the back of the Dragon. It's just, and again, I haven't rode that, but I don't know. It's fun, man.
It's a fun road. I like it.
And I don't know, Jack. I think if for beginner riders, not real beginners, but if you think you don't have confidence to ride a road like this, I think you can. And I think you just take it, you always say ride your own ride. I think you could come ride this ride. Just take it slow, right? I mean, there's nothing here that you go, oh, crap, right?
You you don't want to be a macho man rider. So I always, or even a macho female rider.
Yeah.
It's not about how fast you did it. Look at the beautiful views and the scenery we're seeing today.
Yeah. But then again, we're old men, so you know how that goes.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I hit my button.
That, folks, is Jack saying hello to everybody. So say hello back in the comments to Jack, please. # Ride with Jack.
Ride with Jack.
So, but yeah, hey man, this is super awesome. I appreciate you leading the way on this road because it's a lot of fun, that's for sure. And I can't wait to hit the covered bridges. I know we're going to stop up here in, what's the city we're stopping in?
Zanesville.
We're going to hit a Harley dealership there, and
hopefully make it to Zanesville or a Triple Nickel Diner. I don't even know, what time is it,
it's 11:45. We got time.
We're pretty good, though.
Yeah, plenty of time, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but definitely a lot of fun, folks, if you ever get out this way. Let me show you a little map of our route right here. Boom. They got some great sites. Where did you get yours from? Where'd you get that map, Jack? I know they got a lot of sites on the Windy 9 out here, or Windy 9.
If you go to the Windy 9s, just search Google, and then there's it says request a map, and they actually mailed one to me, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah. Did you say it was windy or windy?
Windy. Did I say windy?
It's all right.
Windy. Did you know that both of those words are spelled the same?
Hey, now. Yeah. I got that. Yeah, I'm figuring that the 555 is not called the Windy, but I get it. It looks like that, right? So, weren't we just talking at dinner last night about you having to take some sort of English thing?
Yeah.
I get it. We were talking about that on your live show this morning. Coffee with HDR every Saturday morning. You guys should tune in his channel, Harley Day Rider. Good friend, but
8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's right. He's also the king of motor vlogging. So
I don't know about that.
If you follow me, you should be following him because he's a good buddy and good stuff. So, but
I appreciate that.
Yes, this has been a really cool ride for sure, and hope folks are enjoying this country because this is my type of riding. I think you and I talked about that. The switchbacks and that, okay, that's fine. So you say you did it, but being able out and see the country and hey, there's guys coming up behind it on you, Jack.
Does he want to pass?
Yeah, he just blew by me. They're going to pay for this. Do they know who we are? Don't do that, folks.
They know I can catch your asses, right?
Well, we can catch them at a gas station about 100 miles from now, but yeah, this is definitely, a lot of these places it's 40. We've been doing 45 mostly. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of those guys today, so.
Not really. But that's the proper thing to do. Just pull to the right and let him go.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, Bob.
I do have to say that they come up the side of me, scared the crap out of me. There's no doubt about that. I guess I should be looking in my mirrors a little bit more, guys, right?
And I've watched somebody doing that on the Tell the Dragon, and the guy was on a full dresser, right? And one of those sport bikes came up, and he actually got nervous and ran off the side of the road, like in the ditch. I mean, he didn't get hurt, but thank God.
Yeah, I should have saw him coming up on me, but they came in up pretty fast as these guys were riding, for sure. But
they could at least honk the horn or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But all good. I think that's good advice, though. Just if you're going to do that, let these guys are doing 80 on a road that's 35. So
yeah,
good for them. Good for them. Cool to watch, not for me, for sure. So, well, I think we are almost almost up at our stop here. I know we're gonna hit a Harley dealership and get some more fuel, and then we're off to some more rides, right?
Yep.
All right, folks. Hey, thanks for checking in today with Harley Day Rider and myself. We appreciate you. Know you have time, takes time to watch videos, and we appreciate you taking it with us today. So, any final comments, my friend?
No, the only comment I would have, guys, is get out there, Roger, and ride, and be safe.
That is right. And come on out to Ohio. I joke about Ohio all the time, but some beautiful, beautiful country, and this is worth the trip.
They do have a good football team, though, don't they? I don't know, state of Ohio, or I know Miss HR loves them.
All right, dude, that's it. You're dead to me. All right, folks, be safe, be vigilant, check on a friend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.